Alright guys, welcome back to part 70, I think 72, 73. And the previous video only lasted an hour. But normally they do. But at the same time, a couple of things to remind you of in the previous video. So first and foremost, the policy update with YouTube in regarding to swearing and everything else. So I never do games where I'm trying to swear heavy. It's never a thing of mine. At the same time, we just got to be a bit cautious of it, but whatever. But at the same time, I don't like to put restrictions on myself, but it's YouTube in general, but whatever. For the most part, it's not that kind of game where I get mad too much, but I do get annoyed at some things. But anyway, in the previous video, we had to invite Akechi, or people voted to bring Akechi, our enemy, more or less, who's investigating the Phantom Thieves, to the festival. Now, that's kind of stressful. I mean, not to me, but like our characters, obviously. Because, you know, we're inviting the enemy in. So, but then again, it may make us look a little bit more innocent because, you know, we're dealing with him directly. We're in direct contact, whatever. So, yeah. Also, we've got to be running the show, as it were. At least that way we can all be together and around each other without looking too suspicious as well. So that's what happened in the previous video. So, but right now, we have two messages, and any new info about the Phantom Thieves, whatever we give her, I don't know. She ain't really been doing too much for us, I don't believe. But this girl here wants to have a match or whatever. So, how's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again today. Okay, so let's hang out with her. We've got to get our kindness up and guts. Right now it's just stat building at this point and going through the game because we've done most of everything, I feel. Talk to hifumi. So her mum was being a bitch last time, if I remember. Okay, the gold key to victory lies in retreating. What? This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. So I suppose it's a metaphor as well for our fighting. So maybe we can retreat and then we can attack later on. Personally, that hasn't really come into it. I don't feel it has. I mean, sometimes we use that time to heal rather than attack. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. What? You brought us here, man. What the hell? Well, just don't teach it. Just play a match. Could you join me for a walk? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So she, rather than play a game or whatever, she wants to just spend time with me. How nice. I feel I can become closer with hifumi thanks to the star persona Kaiwan. I feel like my bond with hifumi will grow stronger soon. Alright, cool. So what are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with her? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around the Sky Tree today. Have we been there before? I don't know. Let's head on over. Is it a new place? Oh, it is. It's a new place. I wonder what's here. A popular old town area known for the Sensoji Temple, okay, and Tokyo Sky Tree. Tourist heaven. Nakamai's Dory is a hit with tourist shops. All kinds of line the street. Ah, cool. So we might be able to buy stuff here.
Alright.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Akasuna. You can also invite people, enjoy. Okay. Cool. Let's go there now.
Actually,
Damn, looks beautiful, doesn't it? Holy shit. This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. Oh, I see. So she's showing us the magazine she did. She felt shy about getting her picture taken and everything. She's not a fan of it. My father's deteriorating health and that's... What? And that he's bedridden. Okay, are we reading that in the magazine? Did she write that? Yeah, that's bad. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Oh, they reported that about her, like, in the article. That's bad, man. That's so much personal information. Come on. You just say your father's sick, whatever, and your mum supports you, but they're going into detail. He's bedridden, you know, he's like on his last legs or whatever, and the fact where even the mother works, what she does, come on. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Exactly, yeah. Capitalising on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. Yeah. My mother was furious when she read the article. Well, there you go, that's the price you pay. She pushed her into this, hifumi, and wants to live through her child. I know she wants her to be successful, but... And then she's moaning about this, that and the other. Press scrutiny is what it is. And most people, if you're a fan of somebody, even me, I know my YouTube subscribers or stuff like that, want to know more about me and blah blah blah. My vlogs actually get more views than the gameplay videos that I do, but whatever, they want to know more and more and more. They want to, for whatever reason. She said it hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. Well, that means nothing to them because they're all about clickbait. It's just some random person, but the information is out there, and the fans will know and criticise and critique. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her, but he looked troubled. I bet he did, the poor bastard, got enough on his plate. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumours if I were to become more famous. God. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. If you do more, you can possibly clean it up and maybe, but you will become more famous, and then more and more people want to know and find out various stuff about you. The more interviews you give, the more you have to talk, which means the more information about you is out there. You'll be famous. Is that frustrating? Well, yeah. Media is scary. Well, yeah, they can manipulate any situation they want when it comes to your, your interviews, whatever, things taken out of context. That must be frustrating for her. Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Well, yeah, there will be. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skill. That's ridiculous. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. They're haters, man. They're going to hate. And if you're a top shogi player or the best female player, you've a right to be in the spotlight. It is what it is, regardless of how you look or are treated. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. Damn. Oh man, I'm really annoyed. What a bunch of dicks. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. Oh damn, really? That's awful. That's terrible. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should just stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. If you do that, your dreams will be crushed. Your mother won't allow it because she's trying to live through you, but at the same time wants you to be successful. So she's working her ass off, working hard to so that you can succeed in this world. To be fair, she's making some sacrifices, even though it's not ideal. She's like, putting her in positions that she don't want to be. It's part of the game, whatever you do. If you're a famous esports person, you're a football player, basketball, whatever it may be, if you're in the spotlight, you become famous. The criticism is always there, critiques, fans, rumours, it's all haters, it's all going to be part of the life. Do you still like shogi? Is that what you want to do? I bet she's fed up with shogi, but is that what you want to do though? Huh? No, to be honest, I don't want to quit. I love shogi. There you are. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. It's messed up that people don't want to play with her because of various things. That's BS, man. That's annoying the hell out of me, that is. What a shitty thing they have to go through. Like, oh, we don't want to play with you because of these rumours or whatever. That's just garbage, man. It's a sport, or it's a thing, you know, what I call it, sport, whatever. You know what I mean? It's a competition, you know? You're helping me realise a lot about myself outside of shogi. I can sense a deepened bond of trust from Hifumi. What level are we on? 6? That's not bad. Alright, we've still got 4 more to go, but it's not bad. You unlock anything specifically? You got star count rank 6. XP. Alright, well, we'll just get more XP. Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagara Gate, and will turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? Damn. Going hardcore on me. I feel like playing with shogi with Hifumi has helped me sharpen my knowledge. Alright, we don't need knowledge anymore. Oh, wait, do we? No, we've maxed that out. So that's done. We need kindness and guts.
Until next time.
Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Cool. They always text after we've gone home or whatever. Hello, this is Hifumi. Don't we know it? Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed that distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious circle. Cycle? My apologies. But you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are. I mean, you think so? You're imagining things. Confess your sins, my child. Yes, play along with that. Well, that was unexpected. You got me, I suppose. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables are turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Damn, getting intense. You want to keep learning from me, huh? Nice. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Oh boy. Oh look, what? We're all here. Oh right, okay, this is a festival. Don't know why I thought we was at the train station. Like I'm used to being in that area. The festival seems to be a success. Oh, Futaba showed up as well.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
Oh, hell yeah, Akechi as well. You know what I mean? Like, he's loved by all the females, so they'll all show up.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important.
Yeah, I agree with that. No Phantom Thieves stuff. We should have agreed to that before we showed up. No Phantom Thieves talk unless somebody else outside asks. And if we do, we can say what we play it smart. As long as we ain't done anything on social media supporting or detracting from them, you would go, nah, I've not really been paying attention to it. You know, play it blasé. You're not really interested.
What
You don't know anything.
do at a school festival?
I don't know. Eat, dance, drink.
Walk around at the exhibits and eat.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do they do? Because a lot of these games have festivals, and even in anime. And I'm like, don't they just eat stuff? Maybe have a dance at the end of it? I don't even know. So she says, look around at the exhibits and eat stuff.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
She's right, just enjoy yourself. Yeah. I want to say stay on your toes because we do. Just be careful. I know that's not a relaxing thing to say at this point in time. We're supposed to be enjoying ourselves, but look at the predicament we're in. So I'm going to say be on your toes.
There's a possibility that both your names have come up during the course of the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
Yeah.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Oh.
Maybe.
What are they selling?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Oh, everyone's got a stand, huh?
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Good point.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
Yeah, I was going to say that actually, like, less people, better. Like, you know what I mean? We can do what we want ourselves, you know? Our own little group, not be too worried about who's eavesdropping.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Like that. Like, here she comes, act normal. Shh, shh. Like, and the fact that the cat's there and getting away with being there, you know what I mean?
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Are you kidding me?
How about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Are you kidding me?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
So you've actually not got the actual functionality of a cafe. You just got maid outfits looking good. At this point, you might as well just serve chips.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that!
There's no octopus.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
Yeah, shut up, Ryuji, please.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Instead of asking us 20 questions, what do you have?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
That sounds awful.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Yeah.
True. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Oh no, but it's possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
It's drowned in vodka.
Are we jamming it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Is
cat gonna gobble it down?
But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I don't trust it. What is it? I really think it'd be spicy. I don't know. Russian. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Oh, everyone's all here.
Damn, he found us, didn't he? Shit.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Sorry, guys. It's hot, dude.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Well, you idiot.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
I used to like spicy stuff too, till it become a pain in the backside to eat. Like it was just overbearing, and it weren't a pleasantry anymore to eat the food. It was more of a, you know, scoff this, and it's really hot to the point where you couldn't enjoy the food. I was like, so I stopped eating spicy food.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
He's struggling with it. Serves you right for picking up other people's food, man. Don't do that.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
You're just paranoid, but I understand it. Especially high stakes at this point.
We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Everyone's all here. What?
Everyone?
Yeah, what did he mean by that?
You're just imagining things.
Well, Yuzuki, Haru, Miguel, and then Futaba. Futaba had no business being here. She don't go to this school, but she's still here. Almost like he was watching us, or
Guess we got through all of it okay?
puts us all in a group.
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Huh? What? I'm saying Yazuki's missing. Sigh. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yazuki we're talking about. Let's head home. Interesting. Oh. Oh yeah, he wanted to meet the doctor, didn't he? The psychiatrist dude. Excuse me, are you Dr. Tatuku Maruku? Oh, whatever, correct? Maraki, whatever.
Yes.
Maruki? Huh? Oh, yes.
I.
My name is Yasuke Kitakawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosuke High. I do apologise for interrupting your day, but ever since Reiji and Anne first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak to you as well. With you as well. Ryu... Oh, Sakamoto-kan. And Takamaki-san. Good God, their names.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counselling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss. What the hell? Teach me how to unshackle the human heart? What, for his creativity? He feels like his heart is like not seeing the real beauty or whatever, like kind of thing. His potential? Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologise, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counselling skills in action? It's not really allowed. Yeah, it isn't. It's like patient confidentiality kind of thing. So the only thing I would suggest is maybe he have a counselling session with him to get to know the full scope of whatever he's trying to, witness or get out of it.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counselling yourself instead? There you are, that's what I said. Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. Head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counselling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you're Madarame-san's it's in the past. How curious, I never imagined counselling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counselling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examination in a proper counselling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
It's a guidance counselling, isn't it? It's techniques, and sometimes it's just helpful to talk. Unless he was going to put a psychiatric evaluation on it, which is, I don't know if I'm in theory, I don't know if it's, I'm not going to say something different, maybe it is, but you can always look at someone and see they have classic, how should I put this, classic signs of a certain personality trait and stuff like that. or you know, and even then, even if you're not a professional, you're just talking to someone, you can always assume that someone's quite shy, quite timid, or loud, depending. You know what I mean? It is what it is. However, if you are curious, if you're the one leading them to the conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? A good question, but you can always put the options out there and give them those choices, and whatever they decide, at the end of the day, it's up to them. That is what I would say. The choice is theirs. So, isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that, but life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind, sometimes and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Katakawa-kan, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Oh, damn. That's a big question, a random one. And what's he going to say? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. Okay. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. Ah, okay, yeah. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. That sounds weird, dude, but okay. Ah, I see.
Alright, thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. That is quite unusual. We've actually spent some time with Yasuke doing something. Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Right, what we got here for tonight to do? Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maraki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you get to go to his counselling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yes. Are you still at school, Yasuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We'll have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Yeah, okay. We've got another message here. Photo time? What? Photo time. This is when we were at the food stand. Okay, so she sent a photo. Before we look at the photo, her photos are always really good. I like her photos. They're pretty unique. Or they just capture the moment. I like them. They're always bright. And you can always pinpoint something out about them. Let me have something to drink, guys. I've been talking quite a lot. Alright. Nice. That is a really nice picture. They're always like taken, I'm not going to say taken out of context, but like whatever we were doing, it's always like photo imaged 4K, beautiful piece of artwork photo, you know what I mean? That's a cool picture. Man, even Yasuke looks high class with her when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having Yasukoba from a food stand though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. Wasn't? What? It wasn't. Wait, it wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, I don't know why, but the food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us, Anne? You got a picture of us too, right? How about the one you took of okay, with the big red mountain with Ginger? Oh, no, that one went straight into trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. So she wasn't happy with how she looked. Fine, fair enough. I'm crying at that. Would like to have done something. Watch a DVD? Oh, we've already watched them. We have to go back to the watch DVD thing, don't we? The rent something out. Alright, so now we've got to do guts, not knowledge. Kinda. Guts, yeah. This is okay, so here we go. This is interesting. Let's work on the kindness.
Okay.
Let's start the train of life. First off, it's the novice course. I see. Not only do you have to do the dice rolls, the dice. Sorry, guys. I see. Not only do the dice rolls move you forward, you can also use them to buy properties. Oh, fair enough. I think things are going well. You might finish in first place at this rate. Huh? There's something strange up ahead. Is that an octopus? Blorp. My name is Octavius. Christ's sake. I'll let you go if you can satisfy me. Blorp. You'll have 3 chances. Blorp. Are you kidding me? That's had it wrong. Does this guy exist just to get in our way? If you can roll my favourite secret number or higher, I'll let you pass. Blorp. You can roll the dice up to 3 times if you want. Blorp. You'll never guess my secret number, though. Blorp. So we need to roll at least his secret number, but he doesn't give us a hint. I guess we should just try to get the highest number possible. Well then, here's your first roll. Blorp. Okay, press A to stop the dice and sum up the number all round. Okay. That's a heavy number, isn't it? 9. Blorp. Do you want to go with this number? Blorp. Yeah. Okay then. Your number is 9. Blorp. As for the secret number, do you remember my name? Blorp. Octavius. It's Octavius. Octa is the number 8. Okay, yeah. Okay. Blorp, you bested my secret number. Trial. I guess I'll be retreating then. Blorp. Okay. Huh. Octavius riveled away into the sunset. Alright, let's head onwards to the goal.
Hey!
We made it to the finish line. In first place. What a battle. My paws are all sweaty. Well, it seems you learned how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutality. Unfair requests. Quest, I think I said. So we upped our kindness, right? Oh, damn it, we've got to get that out. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, well, I'm happy we did that.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Yeah.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
So she's asking that question. He ain't got liberty to say that or whatever. It's only a stupid panel on a festival. He could say whatever, you know what I mean? Nah, no pressure on him as such, really, to be honest.
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Yeah, she's doing quite well, actually.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Yeah, it's not our MO. He knows that.
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who...
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Ah, okay. So it's going quite well. So the police don't know. He has his own theories. So I wonder if we'll get to hear them in the next part, actually. Let's crack on.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Okay, he's got a personal opinion. Let's go. Go on, Akechi.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
Ooh, everyone here, present, basically, will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
I bet if he don't point us out directly, he's going to say, I think it's students at this school.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Damn, he was about to say something really important. Some dickhead texted him.
I may use.
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Huh?
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Huh?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What does he want with
What do you want
us?
to talk about?
No.
Oh, he has evidence.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
What are you talking about? Fuck.
As I just said, I know everything. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of
Jesus.
mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Oh, he's got the app as well.
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you
Shit.
blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
It's not us. I don't know what to say.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
Oh, someone had to crack. Someone had to say anything, say something, and we would have all. No one said anything, and then Haru's piped up. So it's proper confirmation at this point. She's now like, because see, you can have all the same power, all be together as a group, but when it comes to pressure from the police or anything like that, someone's always going to crack. Someone's going to say, "Oh, well, let's make a deal. Let's throw these people under the bus." And the more people that are involved, the highly likely it will happen. And now she's just came out and said that, like, it's 100%, like, confess we are the Phantom Thieves, but we didn't kill anyone, blah, 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 blah. Oh.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Oh, okay. So he knows.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
The Black Mask.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
He's not a cat. Look at his little face.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
Yeah, I was going to say that. We've got no choice at this point.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion.
Yeah, that's what they want. The police don't give a shit really who it is. They just want a name and a face and with evidence behind it to quill the public. There you go, people. The police have done their job. Give us more funding, blah, blah, blah. We're the heroes. You know what I mean?
Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
But what about... Okay, so let's say he does that, and it all gets solved. I mean, I don't know how the game's going to end, but like... What, we just have to stop being the Phantom Thieves point blank, and that's the end of it? We go away? I don't know. At this point, we might have to just have this deal, do whatever, catch the real culprit, and then we never do it again. That's the end of it. I assume that's what's going to happen?
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
There you go. There you go. I knew it.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Let me think it over. You're demanding a lot. I'm frustrated that he wants us to disband, but I kind of understand it as well. Oh. You are demanding a lot, dude.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
You piece of shit.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yes, but even so, even without that, he had all the evidence. There's nothing we could have done. He backed us into a corner.
Hey, they're going.
This is bad. End of the Phantom Thieves.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Can't believe how it's turned out. I'm so frustrated.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. I really don't have a choice.
Well, we're screwed.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
There's nothing we can do. What are we going to do? Take him out?
Occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh. So he's found out Futaba had something like this in her room? Not good.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Damn, so he's found out about Futaba. The wolves are closing in on us, guys, as well as the authorities. This is over.
The festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody. Host festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home. Huh?
Rude. Oh, hello.
Senpai,
Brits, aren't you going to the post-festival party? I was about to head out. Well, now you're here.
Then why don't we go together?
Agreed.
Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
It could be our last time on as a free man. Us being in probation, as well as what's going on with Phantom Thieves. It seems like it's already begun.
Let's get in there, Senpai.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
The student sharing special?
But, before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Dance club, so there's going to be a... Oof. I kind of want to fast forward this part.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Oh. Oh, God. It's so painful. Alright, showtime. Let's go. What am I supposed to be doing here? Because I'm just standing here. I'm just literally standing there. Oh, God.
Very impressive, Senpai.
God.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in.
Hey, she's my woman.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Oh, it's gone to an anime now. Fine, it's just me and my cat together. Oh, to do a routine.
Who's that? Huh?
crazy.
I like how it goes to an anime and a game. That's kind of cool. I like that aspect. I ain't played many games like that. I try and get into more RPGs. Various ones, I'm not too sure. Or games like this, because I do enjoy them. I know a lot of you don't like watching them, but it is what it is. Oh. What? Is it over, or do you actually want me to join? Oh, thank God it's over. I thought she wanted me to dance with her. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off for a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
As great as I expected, I could tell. As great as I expected, what? Let's go, I could.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Be careful heading home. Want me to walk you? Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
Thank you. Alright. The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. Man, it has been an eventful video, hasn't it? God damn. The post-festival party is about to begin. What? What ended? Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about you? I should go to a post-festival party with Haru. Thank you. What? I didn't really say anything, but okay, whatever. I should head to the gym. Wow, we was going to go home, but we've already been with the other girl, so let's go anyway.
That was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
They'll be alright. I'm worried. Nothing about it now. Huh? I am worried. I won't even lie. I'm shitting myself, really.
It's so frustrating being unable to do anything.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of
Wait.
applause, everyone.
Why are we doing this again? Is it just with different characters?
I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
Oh, I see. It's like a speech thing at this point. But you know, but as I said, it's worrying because now we've got to stop being the Phantom Thieves. He's crushed it all, taken us all, and then we've got to do this thing to catch the actual murderer. So, I'm all over the place with it. I'm really annoyed at this whole thing.
I'll just have to pick someone.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
What, is she a Pokemon?
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me.
Yeah. You're up.
So it really is me.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
What's she got to even say?
Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Yes. She's my favorite.
Great, that got everyone talking.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
Yeah, it's terrible, dude. You pick someone like that.
Deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh, God.
Man, he's going in
Oh, why would you go down that route, dude? Oh.
We were all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Do you have a boyfriend? Please date me. I've always loved you. Oh god, yeah. No, that's too public, dude. Just oh god. See, that one's on the, I don't know. I've always loved you. Okay, so first and foremost, out of all the characters, I don't, not that she's a bad character, but I do not think she's like the prettiest one out of all the girls in the ring. I think Anne's hot. I think the student body president is hot, kind of thing. So those are my two favorites. This one I've got to say is my least favorite. So, but it is what it is. That's my opinion. So, but we've got to change the subject. So I would say that it's just a general question. Loved you is a bit much. Please date me is a bit much. The question throwing out there and then gives everyone an answer. Let's do that. Or question.
I'm interested in that myself.
Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. Shit.
I think it was him.
Oh god, everyone's looking at me now. Fuck, it don't matter what everyone's going to be looking no matter what I said.
What's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
Quite flustered.
Yeah, she is.
Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
Everyone's like probably talking like, oh, with the girl. So first of all, the story is like the girl whose dad passed away is out of school and she's on stage talking. Next minute, someone confesses their love to her. That's the funniest thing.
Did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
At least we changed the subject. Oh god,
The post-festival party is finally over.
I'm kind of relieved at this point.
Turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
It did.
I can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
It's going to be all of our last, to be honest with you. We'll be in jail soon.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Oh, what is it? Sakura Amazuki, whatever that is. Oh, it's SP.
I bought it earlier.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Alright, finally we're going to be back home. This video's gone on for an hour plus, I think. At this point, I suspect it has. There's been a lot of stuff gone down in it. Wow, 22% of the Phantom Thieves just... Anyone docks a thief, shut the site down. People are now anonymous and support went to shit. Officer, look at that, 20. It was 80%, then it went to 50%. Now it's 22. It's garbage. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of the fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. It's ironic, really, isn't it? Because the fans were voting for who was a bad guy. And sending us off to certain people.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
She's gonna get called out by her father over that thing. Over that thing. Calling card.
Causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. The sorry state of the police. Destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go in.
Damn.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want. The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term.
Ah, so they want this case closed and shut down before the next Prime Minister takes over, before their reign, because they don't want it to be dogged by this whole situation.
Make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need...
To be fair, other than Akechi, right, you put anyone in charge, they got to start from scratch, start from the beginning. It's a long investigation, drawn out, and they don't know too much. You know what I mean? Akechi's figured it out when he ain't giving the information away yet, for whatever reason. Well, he's blackmailing us at this point. Or he will get the glory himself when he gets the actual culprit, or they take him out. Or maybe he won't even seek for glory and just take the win and be like, okay, the killer's caught, we dealt with him, whatever it is. Whatever they decide to do with him, I don't know. And then he'll leave the Phantom Thieves alone and just take that victory as a massive win. I partially can't see that happening. I think he'll expose everything about it, say what went on. Maybe he'll leave us out and we won't be Phantom Thieves anymore, and then he'll just be like, okay, never mind what you did, we've actually discovered this world, we found the killer, and we've got him. Case closed. And he'll take the glory for himself.
Bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Who's he talking to? That's what I want to know.
We're home.
So look, he's disappointed and crushed that his daughter is a Phantom Thief. He's going to confront her.
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is...
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't blame Futaba, I'll explain it. Please forget this. Oh man, now we're in a situation where we got... Now, she looks bad, but it's all on us, and we get the blame. He'd blame us, and we're already in a... He don't like us at the best of times, and... everyone treats us like a piece of shit, like we're a criminal anyway. I'll explain everything. Is going to be like, oh, we basically brought his daughter into it, and you know, and then don't blame Futaba. Oh, please forget this. He'd be like, no, how can I forget this? This is my daughter. It's your fault. You're the troublesome. We'll get kicked out. This is going from bad to worse, man. This really is. I don't know what to say at this point. We can explain everything, and then I don't know. Maybe he'll understand. Maybe he won't. There's not much we can do. Ah, fuck it.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Okay, yeah, so, alright, so she got the calling card and her heart was changed. It doesn't mean she's in the Phantom Thieves. What I thought was happening here at this point was that he'd figured out that we were sending the calling cards and we were all involved. So, it might just be between him and her and not actually the rest of us, so we can just go, you know, never mind, you know what I mean? Like, it was just, okay, you got caught a little bit, but not too bad, if you know what I mean.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice? So you found out. What did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing. I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing.
Oh yeah, it's not his daughter, but he sees her as daughter, or at least I look upon it like that, but whatever.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
Ah, I see. A bridge between the country and the lab, okay.
Time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as if anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your...
Go on.
You knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
I should have known about that Futaba had a change of...
Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
God.
And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything?
Sorry for keeping quiet. I don't know what to do at this point. He's put everything together and he's been key. He really has. So I don't know what to say here. It's insulting to deny it. It's stupid to deny it. So Nothing is denying it. Sorry for keeping quiet, so it's acknowledgement of it, but yes, we can just compliment him saying he's sharp, and he is sharp. There's no doubt about it. So it's just pure deniability. I mean, they're all linked to it, so I don't know what to do here. Can we trust him? Obviously, he cares about Futaba. Will he be an asset to us? Will he help? I don't know. It's going to be difficult. I don't know which way to go here. And like I said, it's not hard to put two and two together when it comes to all the characters that were hanging around me were all related to the Phantom Thieves based on the fact they're all victims or of people who were affected by it. So yeah, let's go sharp.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me!
There you are.
He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Oh, Jesus Christ, this could go bad.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke. Believe what you want. I'm a Phantom Thief. Ooh, I feel like bragging about it, but I kind of... Fuck it.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd.
I'm thinking it's sided with us a little bit here because obviously she's involved, so he'll want to protect her as well.
Awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids, and I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry for lying, but there you go.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Oh, good. Thank God for that.
Who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Well, immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. What do you mean by that?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Alright, well, it wasn't too bad. We was honest about it.
That would have
Okay.
jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
We're all tired at this point. God damn, that was hefty. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to not swear so much in these videos, and then he just says that. Okay, whatever. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Insane was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how the enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yeah, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had a had to run from it all? Sorry? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Well, it was years ago as well. Like 8, 9, 10 years ago. So, a government official? Government official maybe? Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? Not really. I don't think so. I think it's very culpable that the government want that stuff getting out and would quash it or would take the technology or the information for themselves. But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working on them too? For them too? Yeah, that's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
Win, no matter what.
My God. I guess the chief had been inking after all. Had an inkling after all. Yes, indeed. Alright, decide to join Akechi-con. Wait, decide on Akechi-con joining and find the true culprit. Alright, there's nothing else to do here at this point in time. Guys, I am going to leave it here. It's been a very interesting video. I know it's been long. Sorry if it went on for a little bit longer than usual. Or maybe it went on for an hour, 20 minutes or something. I don't know. But very, very interesting in terms of progressing the story. We have been caught. We have been caught, not just by Akechi-kan, but by Futaba's dad, Tsurugi, or whatever his name is, or whatever, Guardian. We've been caught out by 2 people right here, right now, and it is bad, man. We're going to have to join Akechi. We're going to end up not being the Phantom Thieves, but at least in theory you could argue, well, we'll be catching the real person who did this. Well, yes, that's one positive, but we have to stop doing everything we've done and all that we've built up, and that sucks, man. I've really enjoyed the game thus far. No, it's not the end just yet, but it feels like it's coming to the ending period of a final chapter. We had this festival. We got through that. I say got through it. It was more just an experience. But then Akechi putting a damper on it by having that proof on us really sucks, man. It is what it is. Big story part. Massive. Going forward, I don't know what we're going to be doing next. I was really worried about Tsurugi, whatever, finding out and how he would react, but he was cool about it in the end. But there was lots of plot twists, more people knowing stuff. We've still got to rank up our character as well. Maybe, hopefully, we get some free time in the next video. We've still got to go to the metaverse as well and take on that guy that I tried to do in the previous video, which we never got time to do as well. So who knows? Maybe more story focused next video. I don't know. We might have some spare free time, but this is an ongoing situation, so it is what it is at this point in time. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.